been hard for me to get to a point where I feel like comfortable saying that I'm like in love. And I'm sorry that
You have to apologize. You're not doing anything wrong. You're being you and you're following your heart and whatever that means to you, and I get that. I think there's many layers to being in love, and there's a lot of different phases of love, and I would be lying if I didn't tell you that I am in love with you. And the way that you make me feel, and the way that we have had so many moments in which I can't even explain it, but felt so comfortable with you and felt so close to you. Felt like I needed to say that to get it off of my chest, and not necessarily for you to say anything, but because I would be doing myself a disservice and not saying how I truly feel. So, yeah.
there's like a part of me that still wants to like go to myself because like we're not at the end yet. But you know, try as hard as I can. I'm gonna keep doing that even, you know, when I am feeling like a bit afraid or uncertain. But I am trying.
I know you are. And I see that every time that we're together. And I know that it's hard for you, and I want to do everything that I can to be able to continue to be there for you and to help make this easier for you. And I want you to be confident in this, and I want you to feel like this is something that is unique and special and makes you want to jump in.
You make me feel amazing. You really do. That means the world to me that you just said that. I guess like the biggest thing that I want you to know is like even though I'm not there yet, I would not be sitting in front of you right now if I didn't think that it was possible. So I want to just continue to be like hopeful. You deserve all the love in the world, and I'm trying to get there.
I'm like hopeful. I like feel so grateful to still be here. Jenn says that she is in love with me, and that was like one thing that I didn't know I needed to hear until I heard it. And it does make me realize how important our connection is to her.
I have something for you. Do you want to read it?
Yeah, I do. It says, Jenn and Marcus, I hope seeing the manta rays tonight reminded you that wonder, much like love, can be found unexpectedly. Should you choose to forgo your individual rooms, please use this key to stay as a couple the fantasy suite. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, to spend the night with you, I think would be hugely beneficial.
I think it'll be a really good time for growth for the two of us.
I agree.
All right, let's do it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Having that alone time with Jenn is massively important. Jenn knows how she feels, and I'm looking forward to getting to a point where I feel as certain about her as she does about me. Best case scenario, like I do find that clarity, that confidence that I'm looking for, and there is a love story at the end of this. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still trying.
Is this us?
I think this is us.
Okay.
If Jenn and I make it through this, I would feel like the struggle to find love was worth all the discomfort to get there.
I'm happy that I was honest with you, and I do believe in us. I wouldn't be here unless I didn't believe in us, so just thank you for tonight.
Cheers.
Come here.
I am in love with Marcus. My biggest hope is that he is in love with me by the end of the week and he does want to propose. I could see myself living a very happy life with Marcus. I feel so hopeful for our future.
Good morning.
How are you feeling this morning?
Feeling really good. I'm
Yeah.
really grateful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like our date yesterday was awesome, and I feel like we needed last night and talk about a lot of the things that were weighing on me. And I appreciate, how well you took everything.
Waking up next to Jenn this morning feels magical. We had the ocean out in front of us, the sun shining, the birds chirping. Last night was, I think, hugely beneficial to the both of us. Hearing that Jenn is in love with me means the world to me. I've been falling for Jenn, and every time that I get to spend with her, I feel, a little more strongly about her.
Oh my goodness.
I just have to meet her where she's at, and I think that, the sky's the limit with us. So I definitely feel a little bit more hopeful. So I know that this is going to be the last time I see you before the next rose ceremony. And I just want you to know that last night and this morning was extremely special to me, and it definitely helps me with some of the doubts that I was having.
Makes me feel better. But I think honesty is always the best thing, and I would never want you to lie to me and not tell me how you're feeling, and I think it's always good to just talk about it. So
Yeah, I think it was a good step for us.
yeah.
Something on your lip.
Feels so good waking up next to him, and I could really see Marcus as someone being at the end of this all, and I want that for us. I am in love with him, and I told him last night, and I think we just had a really good night together.
Come here.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too. We'll see you soon.
Don't start thinking too much. But it's terrifying to be in love with someone who isn't there yet. Bye. I do have hope for Marcus and I, but I need him to get there because meeting the family is next week, proposal is next week, and I want to be able to be confident in the person standing across from me. Bye.
Goodbye, Jenn. I'll miss you.
It's getting harder every day that I'm here because I do have such strong feelings for all three of them. There's just so much that I have to handle emotionally. I just want to be able to really keep it together because things can change daily, and it'd be sad to lose somebody that I do love.